Hello, I'm offering you this meditation in the spirit of love. It's a love offering, and you are deserving of love. It doesn't matter what you've done. A dog that's peed on the carpet, still deserving, still worthy of love, and you're worthy of love, no matter what. This is a meditation about ridding ourselves of some of the outcomes of fear. Love, of course, conquers fear. And fear produces a lot of the things in life that hold us back from reaching our full potential. In my case, obsessive compulsive disorder. It's fear-based. It's fear of things going wrong, the inability to control what's really beyond my control. So I try to control it rationally through obsessive compulsive rituals. And this takes different forms for different people. But part of the difficulty in ridding yourself of OCD, especially because it can become really annoying and it can get in the way of your productivity, of your life, is that the OCD itself, you can be afraid to get rid of it. You can perhaps you've associated so much with your identity that you don't know who you would be without OCD. And as well as you don't know what would happen if you let that go. The same is true for other drugs or foods and behaviors that we engage in to try to control this fear in our life. Today's meditation is going to be about choosing an activity that's not healthy for you, that isn't aligned with your best self, with your truest self, with your ideal self, and thinking about how to switch to a healthy activity that is aligned with your ideal self. First of all, I wanted to offer you this mantra, this affirmation that you can use anytime. It's been very helpful to me. I am relaxed. I am tranquil. I am fearless. I am carefree. You might think about what the difference between relaxed and tranquil is, or the difference between relaxed and carefree. These are all things to contemplate. I encourage you, when you think this affirmation, to really feel it in your body. I'm relaxed. Take a big breath. I'm relaxed. I'm tranquil. I kind of always stick out my chest a little subconsciously when I say I'm fearless, I'm carefree. And this has helped me in many situations. Some very frightening situations. It's pretty amazing that saying these words and reminding yourself of your power can help to diffuse the fear in that moment. So what I'd like you to do for this meditation is do it with me. Sit down in a comfortable position with your back straight. If you can't sit, then lie down. You don't have to sit cross-legged, but if that's your thing, that's great. You can sit in a chair. However, the only important thing is that you are in a comfortable position and away from immediate distractions. Flick the silent button on your phone. So let's do it. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a couple seconds, and then a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Continue to breathe naturally. Let's think about the energy that's coming up through the earth and through your 7 chakras. At first, the energy comes up through your feet and legs into your root chakra. That's at the base of your spine. You can think of your root chakra at your perineum, and the color associated with it is red. So imagine a strobing red light, a kind of a glowing red light right at the base of your root chakra, and energy is coming up from the ground into your root chakra. Now imagine pulling that energy up a little higher into your sacral chakra. That's underneath your belly button. That's associated with your reproductive organs. And the color is orange, so imagine an orange light in your lower belly. And that's where this energy has gone up to that orange light. Now imagine pulling that energy up to your solar plexus. So that's below your chest and above your navel. And imagine a yellow light that's throbbing right there. It's glowing, it's growing bigger, it's getting filled with the energy that's coming up through your root chakra, your sacrum, your solar plexus. And now bring that energy up into your heart chakra. The color is green, so imagine a green glowing light. And allow that light to grow and expand. All of the energy that's coming up through your chakras, your heart is transforming into love energy. And that energy, pull that up to your throat chakra. Your throat is the center of your creative expression. It's blue is the light at your throat chakra. So picture a blue light, and the energy is coming up all the way to your throat chakra. And then pull that energy up to your third eye. That's located between your eyebrows. And it's an indigo, so it's a darker purplish blue indigo light at your third eye. And try to feel that energy up there in your head, right in between your eyes. And finally pull the energy all the way up to your crown. You can picture 1,000-petaled lotus. The crown chakra at the top of your head is purple. So imagine that energy going up through all of your energy centers. It's flowing freely, unimpeded, up to your crown. Now keep your eyes closed and let's take a few more deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I want you to picture a behavior that you engage in or have engaged in that is not aligned with your ideal self. Something that you're not comfortable with, but you find yourself doing it. And I want you to think about where you are when you tend to do this, what time of day it is, what you're doing, and what has triggered it. Could it be fear itself or a specific thought? Something triggers this activity. You're observing. You're not doing it right now. You're observing yourself doing it. Now, I'm going to count to 3, and I would like you to say the word change with me out loud. 1, 2, 3, change. Now picture the activity that you'd rather be doing, something healthy, something in line with your ideal self. Picture where you would be doing this activity, how you would do it, what time of day it is, what your surroundings are, and how it feels to know that you're engaging in this instead of the one that's so annoying hasn't helped you in life and maybe has gotten you in trouble. So imagine the activity you'd rather be doing. Okay, let's do that imagining again. Think back at what triggers a behavior you don't want to be engaged in. And picture yourself starting to do that behavior. Say change out loud with me at a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, change. And now picture the activity you're doing, the healthy activity, the activity you're going to do instead when you feel the urge to do the other activity. Think to yourself, I am relaxed, I am tranquil, I am fearless, I am carefree. Okay, now you can open your eyes. All right, not a very long meditation, but I offer it to you out of love. And your homework is when you find yourself, the next time you find yourself triggered to engage in an activity that's not something that you want to do, that's not in alignment with your ideal self, to say the word change out loud, right there, change, and to engage in the activity that you want to do, that brings you a sense of fulfillment. And that will, as a reward, trigger the release of various chemicals, dopamine, serotonin, that your body will use to know that, to be rewarded, to know that it's doing the right thing. And every time you choose love over fear, it becomes more and more of a habit. So, thank you very much for tuning in, and may we all be creative vehicles for divine love.